Music worldwide on Dan Blake TV on YouTube.
Get chop off for you. Hey, look up. Hey, don't let me start with the skanks now, baby. Don't let me start. Yeah. Trees.
Music worldwide, post88.co.uk. He's in the house, Pester. He is here. We just had the big tune right there. Prayer. What's going on, my guy?
Yo, listen, I've been waiting for the introduction. I've been listening to you give me so much introduction. But yes, your boy Pest is in the building. When you see me sleeping as I walk past, kiss the ground and walk on, I receive like a toilet. I'm in the building. What's good?
I love that. That's a new intro there.
Yeah, like new intro. You like that one there?
Yo, that sounds really exclusive.
Yeah, you're the first to get that exclusiveness now.
Yeah, I love it. I love the energy already, man. How are you feeling, bro?
Listen, I feel good, man. I feel blessed. You know, you have to always kind of praise yourself before you come out. So before I step out, I look in the mirror and say, you know what, you're blessed. Yeah. You're about to have a good day. You're gonna meet good people. You're gonna bless people, and that's how I step out, man. You know, there's times you have days when you're down and you're not at a certain position in life. But then I always remember where I came from, and I remember I'm blessed, man. So I'm blessed, bro.
And just, you know, you've been in the scene for a while.
Yeah.
Been doing various things. You know, you're a professional boxer. You're an actor. You're a musician.
Yes.
Just give a quick breakdown for people who may not know you worldwide, because this is a music worldwide show. So just give them a quick.
Okay. Let me introduce myself since I've been asked. Okay. Yeah, my name is John Harding Jr., aka Pester, in the building, and I'm introducing myself on top. I'm a professional boxer. I am an artist. And I'm an actor. Reason why I do many things. I've been blessed, multi-talented, and I just want to inspire people that you don't have to just stick to one thing. If there's something you like and you feel you can do it, go and do it, man. There's things in life that made me realize that you get one chance in life, and I don't want to sit in my old age and think, damn, I wish I did that. You know what I mean? So I just push everything. So that's me. That's your boy Pester, multi-talented. And I'm just there to inspire the world to do their business.
Love that. Tell the people some of your early musical influences coming up, my guy.
Oh, coming up, man. Some of my early musical influences. I think one of my main ones would be like 50 Cent. Yeah. I love the way he was a big influencer. He just didn't give a damn. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? When he came in the scene, and that's how I was in it. You check some of my earlier first music material. I just had that entrance. Like, I don't care. I'm coming for the throne kind of thing. This is me. You know what I mean? So that was one of my main influences, I would say, in the music game. Man.
Love it. And 50, when he was coming up, it was a real iconic grind for him. Were you inspired by his hustle?
Yeah, you know what, that's the main thing. See what I love with 50, he is multi-talented in his own way because he's a businessman. You know what I mean? Like, you got the Coca-Cola, you got the Power Show, you got the vitamin water he was selling, he's signing artists, he's managing. And those are the things that really touch me about him, man, that he's just the hustle and he's never won't stop him to be up there to the top.
For real. And your heritage, bro.
Yes.
Music worldwide, we always like to talk about heritage and culture.
Yes.
I believe you're from Sierra Leone, right?
Yes. My background is Sierra Leone, man. I love my country. I love going back. I try to go back twice a year. I think I even put a post on Instagram to encourage people to just go back and give back in many ways. Say like someone on radio, go back to there and go talk to the radio people. If it's music, go back there, do a music video. If you're a sportsman, go see the national team. If you're a businessman, go back there, build a business. It's all those things that we're gonna push it, because if not, when I go back there, I saw other cultures. I saw Chinese there, I saw Lebanese there, and they're building. So they're seeing worth what we don't see. You know what I mean? So I think it's such a beautiful thing. I just want people to start seeing the worth of our continent.
Wow. And I've been watching your social media and seeing you've been meeting the president, I believe. And, having meetings. I've seen you talking to young people.
Yes.
Training. Yeah, you're doing so much out there. Really proud of you. It's excellent.
You know what? Thank you so much, man. All those little things, they mean a lot. When you're saying you've been watching, I know them words they're powerful words. The things that we need to say to each other and uplift each other, because there's so much going on, there's so much mental battles that we're having in life. And yeah, so I just try my best, you know what I mean? I'm not in the greatest position, but I try my best and to do as much as I can to uplift, you know, the people that I can around me.
For real, that's what's up.
Music worldwide
On Dan Blake TV on YouTube. Post88.co.uk, and we are back with my special guest. Pester is in the building. What's going on, my guy?
Yes. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No fly, them both, them mother. It's your boy Pester in the building.
That's probably my favourite drop.
What's up?
He's got the drops, you know. Yo, tell us about what this is. A clothing brand there. I see your hat. You got your hat there. John Harding Jr. flash hats.
Yeah, you know, you got to praise yourself, man. I got them available, £25 a hat. You know what I mean? I got £15 tees. I got £17 tracksuit. So if you're interested, the JHJ brand is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna get into a bit about that and your fight a bit later on. But first off, you know, I just want a bit more talk about Sierra Leone. So right now, you know, back home, what's the goal? Would you say in the next year?
Right now, the goal back home is to just to have an input. It's just to help. It's just to make people aware and make us be proud of it. You know what I mean? Make us be proud and invest into it. So the main goal, if I could summarize it in one, is just to go forward as a country itself, to broaden its horizon. Not just think of it. They're in a box place in this country, thinking there's a whole world. You know what I mean? There's things how we have to do, the mindset. So there's things in the country, I'm saying, open up the mindset, and things out. It's like, look, this is everybody. You know, come in, whoever's from this background, come in and let's build it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And speaking of Sierra Leone, if I was coming there for the first time,
yes.
I'm a Ghana boy, you know.
It's all African, man. It's
all African.
Ghana soon
yeah. It's been crazy. I see the year in the return this year, like everybody going there.
I see Afro Nation snaps. I'm like, way.
It's crazy. So if I was coming to Sierra Leone for the first time, what would I be doing, man? Where would you show me just to vibe out?
I take you to the beaches. You know what I mean? There's some beautiful beaches there, man. We can sip on some sweet Fanta there, you know what I mean? We've got the nice sweet drinks, we've got a lot of bars there.
Jeez.
And the clubs.
The club scene.
There's a saying, man, Salon people like for party. That means that we like partying.
All right.
You know what I mean? They party like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's so non-stop, you know what I mean? So but other than that, you really enjoy it. You love the people. A lot of things are a lot cheaper there. If you know what I mean, money can, but it makes you spend more because it's cheaper. If you know what I mean. Yeah. So it's a beautiful place, man. Food delicious there. You know what I mean. You really love it, and you know what I mean. You definitely like the party scene, and we got the ladies there, you know what I'm saying? With the big beard, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that Pamo's going back down there, you know? Yeah. But other than that, you know, you definitely it's a definitely place that you like, man.
Yeah. And you know, my Ghanaian name is Kwaku. What's your like Sierra Leone traditional, you know? My
traditional name is it's not my name, but I'm named after my grandfather, and this one is Boy. Boy's like Bobo.
Oh, Bobo. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like it's just something. It's not like it's an actual proper name. It's normal. You can say, look at that small Bobo. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a saying. So it's like, that's what he's named after. So I've got it as well. I
love that, man. Learning about the culture and Sierra Leone. What's the money called? One last thing. What's the money called? Leones.
Yeah. Everyone's
cool.
on the grind for Leones.
That Leone, you know.
So we're trying to get them Leones in.
Leones in.
So yeah.
And you know, you got the project right now. Respect My Gangster 2, right?
Yeah.
Out now.
Yeah. Out right.
Solid tape.
Yeah.
Packed with plenty tracks. Where can the people get that first?
You can download it on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. It's available on all platforms and that people could download and listen to and vibe to, man.
You know, there's a couple of records, you know, I've been checking out on the project. I just want you to break down real quickly.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Shine record.
The Shine. Okay,
really love that.
The Shine, man. My time to shine. You know, I brought that down because it's like, it's my time. Like, I've been waiting long, you know what I mean? A lot of people, I don't know if you, a lot of people know, obviously I was incarcerated for many years, and I just felt like it was my time. It's my time to shine. I've been sitting down, waiting, watching so much happening, and I thought, and it was like, it's my time, and I realized everyone gets their time. I just feel like it's my time now.
And you know, I really respect it, man. It's a big record as well. I just
Thank
like the energy. And I feel like when you do Pain records, like I feel like Pain and Real Talk and real reality rap, I feel a sense of, I get like, especially with your beat choices, or sometimes you know you get your singers on the hook. I feel like early Puck vibes in some, just by the Pain and just the way you kind of describe it on those kind of records.
Yeah, you know, it's
what I mean?
when I do get them, I do like, I feel like music just expresses yourself. So when I do feel the pain, I just put it down instead of bottling it in. You know what I mean? You don't know who you're touching. You know what I mean? You don't know what someone's going through in life for them to just hear that and it make them feel even better. So to even have that comparison is a blessing. But yeah, definitely, man. I like to always pull out pain and put it on the music, man.
And I just want to touch on, you know, you being incarcerated. I remember, this is a true story if people don't know. I remember I was on a radio station called Radio King a while back, right near Brixton Prison. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Radio King. Yeah, I remember Radio King.
And I remember you like, big up Will.
Will, yeah, big Will.
So I remember I was doing my show, and Will was like, I got my friend coming up to the station real quick. It'd be good for you to meet him. And I'm coming to collect some tunes. And I believe you was on day release. And you come up to the radio station, and we met for the first time there.
I think, and I was at the end of it, so I had to go back.
Yeah, you had to go back. So you just come to collect some beats, and we kind of embraced real quickly, and that was the first.
That
was my first memory of you, bro. Yeah, literally. And to see that journey there, and to where you are now, bro. Like, you know, your projects are out there in the world. You're doing your thing, big collaborations. You're doing a documentary. You're doing a lot online, and it's just amazing. I'm very inspired. And you're part of Team Dillian Whyte, part of the camp. You're coaching, you're training. You're on the TV, Sky Sports, doing your thing. It's to see that vision there and where you are now. Be proud, man. And keep going, bro.
And see, when I get things like that makes me realize where I've come from. Because sometimes I do get stuck in that bubble and think, damn, you know what? It's been a crazy journey, but you know what, when you break down and say that, you know what, you remember you remember when them early days, like, you know, when I was, you know, still trying to make it, and I had to go back to the prison and that, and then that just touches me and just thinks like, damn, you've come from far. You know what I mean? And them little things always give me that thankful moment in time. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful even for that. That's a blessing, just hearing that.
Yeah, man. I just give people, in your opinion, what would you say, like, you know, from being incarcerated, your biggest lesson, like, you kind of learned from being in prison and then coming out and being where you are now? What's the lesson that you hold and you share to people?
It's get one life and the beauty of the freedom you have. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful, but when something's beautiful and normal when you're born into it, we don't see it.
Don't value it.
Like, to me, I can value this. Right now I can sit and talk to you for hours if we want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when that's taken away from you, gotta sit and I've got an hour to talk to you, and I'm that distance, I can't even get up and walk there. You know what I mean? You notice, you're like, damn. So these little things there, I can have an educational conversation with you upon hours on end. You know what I mean? Like, we could do it the way we want to do it. We've got a cameraman there. We've got our phones that we can go. All them little things there. And when you start realizing that life is a blessing. So that's, sometimes I can get put down by many things, but then I quickly realize like, you know what? Damn, I've got this blessing, this life of freedom. You know what I mean? So it's really just, man, definitely touching.
Yeah, man, we're going to get into this record, About My Money.
Hey,
featuring Black Rose.
I big up Black Rose, man. That know, man.
Music Worldwide
on Dan Blake TV on YouTube. First time on Music Worldwide UK in the house representing. What's going on, my guy? How are you?
Yo, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be alive and kicking
That's it.
breathing, and on this show. It's been a long time, man. We've been meeting a few times to be on this show.
Yeah,
man.
like,
You know what I
we
mean?
made it happen, though.
Made it happen.
Timing, it's all about
Made it
timing,
happen.
bro. We
Made
made
it
it happen. I think the last time we done a quick interview was on the red carpet, in Tent 2. You remember that? We've had a couple moments here and there.
Oh,
Yeah,
we did.
that was a
catch
great
up.
moment, though. Like, in Tent 2, red carpet, legendary, right?
Yeah, it was very moment. Hey, you know, listen, you got like a recorder in your brain. You know, you just remember. Like to me, I'm thinking, damn, I ain't seen you for long. I only see you on Instagram. You're like, no, I saw you here. I saw you there. You know what I mean? So, nah, definitely that was a beautiful day. And like I said, just being seeing the scene. You know, normally everything's just America. So now you got here, people making movies here.
Yeah, it was.
Music here.
Trust me, bro.
Everyone's winning, and it just be the beauty of this unity. Everyone getting together, man. And that's what I really want to see, man.
That was legendary. And we do a thing on the show, we call it the language check, You're part of now. Every artist does this, from you to will.i.am, has done the language check.
Yeah.
So what I need you to do is give me some kind of slang or terminology that you use that you could share with the world right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be from your heritage or just from the ends, local.
Oh, local. Okay, when I see a nice hot girl, I'll be like, damn, that's on boom boom boom.
That's on boom boom boom, yeah?
Yeah, some boom boom boom, some raw. You know what I mean? Well, you get some raw.
I like that one. Some raw.
You know what I mean? That's my
raw.
personal little slang there, you know what I mean? Might make that go viral, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny. So raw.
Yeah. So you see a nice girl, you might be like, right, hey, what, you know what I mean? What, that girl nice, what she saying? Yeah? Raw. I'm like, oh, damn, raw. Yeah.
He's saying that's that raw.
Yeah, that's that raw. You know, she gave me some raw. I'm like,
I'm done. Yeah, so we just checked it right there with another language check from Pester himself, exclusive business. And we need to know a worldwide collaboration that you want to make happen. So I need an artist that will work with you from the world, a singer and a producer. MC, singer and a producer that you would work with right now worldwide.
50.
Jeez, all right. Rapper.
Producer.
Thinking about it.
Let's say Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dre Day.
So what do you say? Hold on. And a singer.
Yeah, just a singer to top it off.
Damn,
Sparkle out.
Singer. I see Tory Lanez.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a hard collaboration.
Hard
Dr.
one,
Dre. Tory Lanez, 50 Cent, Pester.
Hey, we'll be in the building like 50 be in front of me and then I just jump over and top over. You know what I mean?
I love it. That's the worldwide collaboration right there, the ultimate collab.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, Respect My Gangster 2 is out there now. It's doing its thing, it's doing the rounds. You've been playing records off it. How's the feedback out there for that project, man?
Man, the feedback's been crazy. Feedback's been so lovely, man. Sometimes you don't know who it is, man. I've gone to certain boxing events and, some ladies are like, yes, my mum loves the Starstruck one on part 1. There's nothing better than that. And I'm like, wow. So it's just been so influential to some people. Like, some people that will hear it, they'll think I've just been doing music. Some people that, you may know before kind of boxing took off, I was kind of always about dibby dabbling in music.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, man. Rhythm and Gang. Respect My Gangster.
Yeah,
too.
that's it. Rhythm and Gangster. Where would you go with that?
I missed my coffee this
morning. You know, a little remix there. Rhythm and Gangster.
I caught myself though. Big up Pester. The project's out there in the world now. Make sure you support and get that.
Definitely.
And what's next after this one, man?
Well, we're gonna look in part 3. Should be dropping in the middle of this year. It's halfway done.
You know
what I mean? See, I'm giving you some exclusives.
I need those features though. I know you be working with people. So
yeah.
Can we get a couple names on the show today?
I've got one. Okay, I've got No Case.
Okay.
I've got Sean White.
Big up Sean White. Love his hooks.
We've got a banger on there, man.
Yeah, he's hard.
You get what I'm saying? And I've got a few singers. They're not really known as much, but we got tracks ready to, not ready, but put together that we're gonna just need to get in the booth together. But they're written, ready to record. So that's about it.
So Respect My Gangster 3 is coming.
It's coming.
Real soon.
It's coming.
Love
you know
that.
what I mean? Also, we got videos coming. See, I'm giving you this is
We love it.
This is juicy exclusive right now. You know what I mean? I should be getting paid for this. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I've got Conscious coming. Yeah. That's the second track on RMG 2. Also Smoke, which I shot in Sierra Leone. You know what I mean? See, I'm giving you some exclusive. That one there is looking crazy.
Videos,
that's looking crazy. So we got already 2 videos cooking up. You know what I mean? And you know, I'll be working on soon. More money, more blessings.
Yeah, we're gonna
sorry on the mixtape says more money, more problems. I'm very sorry, but it is more money, more blessings, and that will be coming. So yeah. Man.
Tell us about the process of that record, because that's actually my favorite record.
Oh, that one. You know, it's that one. It's not just a simple video that I want for that one. You know what I mean? If I be real, okay, I'm gonna give you a little insight. Yeah,
please
I don't know when I'm gonna be coming back. Okay, when you're gonna invite me back, you might just leave me for about 2 years. So it's almost gonna be a piece of like a comedy script also on top of that we influence. So it's a bit of a game changer that's coming onto that. One. So it's one of the ones where I kind of need time to free up my schedule and put it together, but I've kind of written bits of it how I want it. So it's not just a simple video that I want.
Music worldwide
on Dan Blake TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
More money, more blessings.
Yeah, you know, 100%, man. I looked in some of the gyms and I see the guys, you know, proper shadow boxing to it. I was like, wow. You know what I mean?
It's got that nice spiritual vibe to it, bro.
Yeah,
it says what it says, you know. And
it's more money, more blessings, man. And that's what we pray for, man. Lord, give us more money and more blessings. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Do you want to introduce the record, please?
Oh, okay. All right. Listen up. It ain't a Sunday. But, you know, it's a Wednesday, and we're going to treat it like it's a Sunday, and I'll be your pastor. So I want everyone to close your eyes, your hands together, and if you can, get down on one knee if you can, yeah? Because I'm about to pray for you. You're about to receive some blessings. This is more money, more blessings. Your boy Pester, let's go!
Next up is the top, that's the next destination.
Music worldwide.
You feel it? My shoes. In the
If you want to watch back all the content, you can hit up Dan Blake TV on YouTube. See all the interviews in full.
We keep going high.
Follow us on Spotify, Music Worldwide, and Mixcloud.com, Dan Blake Radio to get all the content. And we're back with Pester. He's here. We're chilling out. Jeez, you know we got to flex over some nice instrumentals. You know that's
it. Yeah, we of course we got a backstroke over there.
Hey. I have to jump in with you.
Well, hey, you got some moves there, you know. I stood up while I was in there. It was a spiritual thing, you know. That's why my aunt used to drop in church. You know? What the hell? I never knew you could drop it out, man.
I got a little something, you know. You got a little something.
Okay.
Something. But you know what, though? You're here in the building, bro. I want you to tell us about, you know, your professional boxing career. I've got a couple of questions.
Definitely.
On your boxing career. What makes boxing so special to you?
You know what? Some boxing is so special for me. The support I get. I even want to big up one of my supporters, called Robert and his son, Elvie and Tyrion. Hope I said that right, please. Man, you know, people like that just come out of their way to put, you know, take out money out of their pocket to support.
Yeah.
What boxing has given me the voice. Boxing has given me the platform. I feel like boxing has paved the way that put me here now. Boxing made me meet great people. You know, I got great management. I got great physio, great hand wrap man, great people in my life that if it weren't for boxing, I probably wouldn't even meet these people. It's crazy, man. That's why my love goes to boxing, and you know, I try to give it back to people as well. So hopefully, you know, it can open the door for them, man.
And give us, like, say someone that wants to get into boxing. What are the health benefits, would you say, for maybe someone that's trying to shift some weight, man? Is trying to find easier way that's fun and enjoyable to get healthier.
Listen. You know, it's hard, but you feel good. You know what I mean? You know, it helps you. You're breathing. You know, it puts yourself in shape, you know, and it makes you good in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? But, nah, it's just a beautiful thing, man. You know, health is wealth. Love yourself, you know what I mean, you know. The human body is so magnificent, like God's blessed is so magnificent that you put it through hard work, it will respond, you know what I mean? So I remember when I was locked away, I remember I put on so much weight and some of the guys used to laugh at me, cuss my stomach and everything, like you fat. And I remember I said, you know what, I'm gonna get a six pack. I've never had a six pack in my life, but for years straight, I remember it was like September 2013, man. I remember, and I said, damn, I didn't stop working every week. I was doing sit-ups and stomach work, and then you know I started able to make my six pack visible. So I'm saying those small things, you just have to have the grind and hunger to put yourself through it.
And what is a day in the life with Pester? You know, if I was coming to training camp with you, what's the deal, bro? What paces are you putting me through?
I have to start from the beginning.
Will I survive a day?
Oh, would you survive? That's a good one. You know what I mean? Okay, you know, start off with, we wake up early. It might be wake up 5, wake up 6, depending on the day. You know what I mean? We gotta pray. You know what I mean? That's what I was raised.
So pray.
Prayer. You know, we're saying, you know, just thanking God for life. Yeah. Also, before I, you know, hit the mirror, I gotta praise myself, like, you know, I'm gonna do it. You're a winner. Okay. You know what I mean? And then first time we might either go for a run or we go to our first session. Will be some boxing in the morning with Mark Tibbs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mark Tibbs.
Yeah, we'll be with him. You know Mark Tibbs?
Yeah.
You sure you know?
I feel like
he the coach. You might see him.
He trains with Dillian as well. Yeah, he trains Dillian as well, right? He was throwing
water down Dylan's throat.
Yeah. I see him.
He choked him. Yeah,
be careful.
Live on TV. You know what I mean? You might see him. You know what I mean? And then we got my strength and conditioner called Ben Lewis, which we'll go straight to afterwards. Yeah. And then in the evening we either rest up or we go for a little run, and that'll be the day really done. You know what I mean?
And what time you done, like day wise?
I try to be done at least by. If I could be done by 6, I'll be alright. But sometimes I shift it around. I might do something early and then box in the evening. Every day always changes, you know what I mean? And then on the weekend, like a day I'm not doing nothing, I might write some music. But you know, I normally like, when I write music, I normally like to, when I'm driving to my destination, because all my training is always like an hour to get to. I play some instrumentals, I vibe to myself, I know, I might be hitting a punch bag or something, I might be hearing music in my head. I always have a rhythm in my head, even when I'm boxing, I got a rhythm. And then I might hear a punchline and I just hold on to it, I just type it in my phone and I keep a little list of a few lyrics and I piece it together and make a song. You know?
And like what kind of food are you putting in your system? What do you eat during that day? You know, what's your diet like? We want some tips, bro.
Oh,
what we saying?
You want the
we're trying to get, because
you want the secret.
You're an athlete. I'm sitting with an athlete right now, so
you know,
I'm intrigued.
It's all about trying to put food. Don't get interested. I love food as well. You know what I mean? You know, when I try to dodge some mushroom conditions on me to weigh in, he might tell me like weigh in. And if I can dodge that skill, sometimes I have, you know, a few biscuits and bits. But what I try to do really, man, maybe in the morning have some eggs. You know what I mean? Some brown bread. In the evening, some vegetables, fish. You know what I mean? And some brown rice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I try and eat good. You know what I mean? When I'm on the verge of losing weight, I'll eat good. I'll eat lots of it. You know what I mean? Eat a lot of it. And then as I slowly start getting closer, I start cutting down the portions. So it helps me. So yeah.
But obviously that sounds like a clean diet. But what are the snacks? How are you snacking? Because I think in diets, that's the killer. I feel sometimes.
Yeah, snacks
in between
very,
bits.
Very hard. Because my weakness, if snacks is in the fridge, in the cupboard, they're gone. You know what I mean?
Biscuits, all that kind of stuff.
You know what I mean? I'm casting them out like the devil with the pastor. Get out, go, be gone in the mighty name of the Father. Bro, like, if they are there, they are going. I am weak for snacks. I'll be honest. Sweets, I love sweets. You know what I mean? Like I bought back some sweet frana from Africa in my fridge. It's been a fight every day not to drink some, so occasionally I'll drink one or two. But you know what? Snacks, I try to switch it up. I try to replace it with maybe some peanuts and fruits. Okay. You know what I mean? But it's not, you know, you can't go too crazy. You gotta have your odd day where you do have some snaps. It could be a day in a week where it's just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Or every other 2-3 days, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have some Christmas sweets. You know what I mean? Like, and then you just slowly wean off it like that way. I see.
Wow. Yeah, man, some great insight into your day-to-day.
Music worldwide
On Dan Blake TV on YouTube.
Okay, I was at light middle. I've been performing at middle.
Yeah.
So I have still got the choice to go back to light middle. But discussing with my management, we're gonna try and push to trying to stay at middleweight.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So so right now we're looking at middleweight at the sport time. But I can't say, if I see an opportunity at light middle, which is known as super welterweight these days as well. I'll jump at the chance there as well.
Interesting. And right now, the boxing is healthy. It's healthy. I've seen you everywhere in the world doing your thing. You're part of Dillian Whyte's camp, Team Dillian.
Team Body Snatcher.
Team Body Snatcher. People don't know who Dillian Whyte is. He's a huge professional boxer in the world, signed to Matchroom Boxing, and about to be his #1 ranked contender for Deontay Wilder's WBC heavyweight
Still
title.
waiting to get that shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hopefully, God's in control, man. So I believe it will come anyway.
Just tell us what it's like being a part of Team Dillian Whyte, Body Snatcher camp. Tell us what that's like. How did that even happen? You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay, what it's like, you know what I mean? It's no joke. You gotta work hard. He's a man that works hard. Always on improving. Always trying to get better. You know what I mean? First being around when I'm thinking, damn, you done training, then you gonna train again? I'm like, damn, then you sparring? I'm like, wow. But nah, man, he just works hard, and it's a beautiful influence, man, that he really has. How did we really? Originally, our first time we met, this is another story. You getting fresh as well.
Jeez.
I was walking back to the prison I was working outside the prison, so this is the last bit of my sentence, and I'm speed walking, and as I'm walking out, I recognized it from a newspaper. You know what I mean? I remember the day before, someone in prison saying, "Nah, man, this guy, he beat up Andy Joshua in amateurs, and he's crazy." In the prison, we kind of excite the I'm like, what is this? So next thing I walk past him, you know what I mean? We kind of slowly nod each other, and fast forward down the line. There was one time he was in the gym, he just said, we're gonna spar. I think I jumped in, and we kind of came a bit close from there. That was God's plan, isn't it?
Wow. And you're going around the world, with Dillian. You've been at all the big fights. I've seen you, the big belts on Sky Sports and stuff like that.
Definitely, he's helped. He's put, he's put into me. He's helped me. You know what I mean? So I'm that's the type of person I am, man. It's always helping me, and they're giving me that platform. Man, I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna ride with you to the end, man. You know what I mean, man? No matter what, if we argue or whatever, I'm with you. So that's my type of thing. So where he's fighting, I'll always be. Same thing when I was fighting in the Sky at Liverpool. Yeah. I was in the deep end. You know what I mean? You're walking in, everyone's booing.
It looked like a tough fight, man.
Yeah. It was crazy, man.
Like a tough fight.
He was side by side with me there, man, egging me on, man. So definitely beautiful, man.
And you've been doing your thing. You've been boxing at great venues. As you were saying, was that Liverpool Echo you was at?
I was at Liverpool.
Liverpool Echo. You had some great fights at the York Hall, legendary, iconic venue, boxing venue. And now you got good management. You're part of Team Dillian. I know there's some exciting fights for you coming up, and you've got one coming up right now. Tell us about your next fight.
We are out in out in Luton. The headline of that is K Prosper. Big him up as well, K Prosper. Luton boy. There was a slot for me on the show. I did say, this year I really want to have a kind of a busy year. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just wait around for just being a big show. So I'm like, you know what? There's a show coming in Luton. Let me jump on that and let me get back out, man. It's been a lot of excitement of me coming back. So tickets available, 40, 60, 80 VIP, 40 for standard, 60 from inside. Just just hit me up. You know, message me, DM me. You know what I mean? You can find me anywhere. Pester Superstar, John Harding Jr. You'll find me. And let's get the crowd rocking, man.
Jeez. Yeah, we're looking forward to that. What's the title of the show? Has it got like a name and that kind of stuff?
I think it's got a name, man. It's just. Well, I know it's Luton in Dunstable Centre.
Okay, big up.
Yeah.
Any grasp of the opponent at this stage?
Not as yet, but at the same time, I always leave that to management side of things. I said, let me focus. You guys deal with that. You got a slot. They have to search and find available, and it's time to rock and roll.
Let me ask you a question, man. I feel like when you're in a boxing ring, you're looking a man in his eye, like you're there eye to eye with a man, and really and truly, boxing is a dangerous sport. You could be in that ring and it could be your last time you see anything, taking shots to the head. How do you feel when you're standing across from somebody, knowing that they're looking to end you and you're looking to end them? Is there any fear at all, or is it just? There's adrenaline. Yeah.
There is I'm still early in my career, so there is times you step in. It's when that bell goes, it's like it kind of goes. Yeah. It's like, this is it. I gotta get through it. No, sometimes you step in, you're like, damn, what the heck am I doing? Why? Sometimes I'm like, left and right. What the heck possessed me to walk in this? Like, I'm thinking, is there a pause? Is there
Sky remote.
And then it's like, second doubt, round one, bing, and you gotta go, and then there's someone coming at you, and you're trying to move, you're trying to get at them, and it's just like, you know what? There's a time, when you sit down during the after the round, you're sitting down and you're just thinking, that's one round. There's more to do. You know what? I'm getting through this. I ain't quitting. I'm getting through this. And you just psych yourself up and you just go and do it.
Very, very big respect for boxers, and the sport and the hard work and the graft you put in. It's a real hard graft that, we're definitely wishing you the best, bro, for your career.
Thank you,
in boxing. Because it's one of the toughest sports you can do.
Yeah, it is.
So pay homage to anyone that's stepping into that ring, and laying it all on the line. Big respect, man. And right now, boxing is thriving. I need 3 of your combinations. What can I learn?
Woo, okay. What, combination or a punch? What do you mean? Actual combination?
Yeah, give me a mix of both. But I wanna do something.
Okay, one of the important things is the jab. The jab. Yeah. Throwing it there and coming straight back. If you look at a lot of these fights, what wins is like, okay, how the AJ wins with the jab. You know what I mean? Like, it's the jab is so important. Don't forget it. Just throwing it and bringing it back. Throwing it and being back, and it will disguise for that right hand. So, if a 1-2 is a very good connection, pam. But if you throw that left hand to kind of blind them, then that right hand straight down the middle. That's a quick and easy combination. You know what I mean? Right, don't be knocking about it. You know what I mean? I don't want managers to say, hey, Sam Blake, I don't like what you done. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's it's just there. And also don't forget body work. Everyone think the body work, you get hit in the stomach, man. That's a wrap. Yeah, it is a wrap. It is game over, man. So you got you know what I mean? Always look for that, don't ever forget.
Wow. That's that combination work right there. And just some quick thoughts. I'm gonna name a couple of fighters and just want you to give me your quick thoughts on them, maybe even a quick sentence on them. Craig Spider Richards.
Hey yo, that's my homie, Craig. You know what I mean, Craig. See what I love about Craig, man. Craig is the definition of hard work as well. Hard work. He's worked so hard to get in the position he is. You know what I mean? Same thing with him. There was a fight he took at late notice. He stepped up a weight. And that I think that loss is what made him. You know what I mean? He didn't have a major amateur career. So there's those things that these are people that always have in contact, man, that I can even call and talk to or go in a couple shows. You know what I mean? And vibe. But it's always always a laugh when I'm around Craig, man.
And Richard Riakpo.
Mighty Richard Kriakpo. Hey, that right hand down. Hey, I think the police need to use that right hand to kick down some doors. I'm telling you, when that right hand hey, I've done so much sparring with Richard. Yeah. I remember I've been clipped with that right hand, and it's like I was a child again, swinging in the park for a hot minute. You know what I mean? He's blessed with that power, man. He's another one who's part of the camp that I have. I look up to in how he's just been winning back to back and taking some hard fights and coming out on top.
Dillian Whyte. An inspirational figure of hard life and coming through. When you look at boxing, you got all these people that have they've had the Olympic route, they've had the gold medals, maybe silk. He didn't have none of that. He came up through the small hall shows, the York Hall, trying to sell tickets. You know what I mean? Trying to get little tickets, because that's the hardest thing of boxing. Like, bam, okay, you got this, you got to sell tickets. The minimum you got to raise 2 to 3 grand for you, and the only way you're going to do that through ticket sales. Boom, you got to sell. So some people, it's so hard when they say, I wish you well, all the best to that farm up. And you're like, no, brother, I need you to go in your pocket and buy a ticket and help me, you know what I mean? So, other than that, it's just from the bottom to see him where he is. It always makes me know, right, it's possible. You know what I mean? Joshua Boatsi, last one.
Humble brother. Always able to give advice to me. And he's helped. He's been helpful with sparring for my first fight. Even from before that, when I first came out, I was sparring with him and Dwayne Sinclair as well, man, a good friend. And they were just, he's so humble, man. He's too humble. You know what I mean? He switches on in that ring, but outside the ring, very humble guy, man. Very humble.
And just out of interest, how important would you say footwork is in boxing?
Footwork's very important, man. Cause that's some of the first thing that normally goes in boxing. Your feet get tired. Footwork puts you in the position for the punch, and it puts you in a position to be away from a punch. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's very crazy. It sneaks you into position. Because there's sometimes you can have some people have a bad from mistakes of where you reach with your feet. If you slide your feet in position, you can throw the punch. You're in a certain position, you can be just away from the punch. So it's a form of attack and defense also.
Right. I could speak to you all day, man. Got a couple of more in. Tell us about that fur coat, because you was at
the fur jacket.
Yo, was it at Richard Riakpor's fight, right?
The fur jacket.
Yeah, Let me just break it down to the listeners worldwide though. He was at the Richard Riakpor fight for the British?
Yeah, the British. It was the British.
So
it was the British.
He won it at York Hall, and he was wearing like a P Diddy fur jacket, pimping on the TV, backstage, Sky Sports cameras, like looking all, doing your thing, bro. What was the inspiration behind the fur jacket? And now you become like world famous from it, bro.
I didn't know that it was gonna hit. Everyone was just amazed by it.
Why did you bring it today? I was thinking, I was like, where the fur?
He said, why did you bring it today? You know what I mean? People are in demand for the fur jacket. No, but you know what? It was just like I just wanted. I had to put it on, and I felt like Superman. I felt loved. I don't know.
It was your moment.
Yeah. I felt like God made it for me. I felt like He actually said, "Here's from heaven." I put it on. And when I was just in there, man, it was just an amazing feeling, and it was just a reception for, I'm there, the crowd are like, yo, P Diddy, hey, and it's just like, it was mad.
That was so much joy. Where's the fur now? Where is it? Is it safely?
The fur's resting, man. He is crying for me to wear him again, and I'm like, no, man, the power you give me is a bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, I might run for president if I put that on, man. You know what I mean? So,
and one last boxing related question before we get into that worldwide pattern freestyle. This is quite interesting for me on a worldwide perspective. You go to different places around the world. You was recently in Saudi Arabia for the Anthony Joshua rematch fight, and you're traveling, you're seeing different cultures. What is it? How are they receiving boxing worldwide when you're meeting people in different countries and you're training? What's the energy like?
To them, boxing is almost like it's a new feeling. it's something new. Wow, you do boxing. You know what I mean? Because it's a different take. They're thinking, damn, boxing is almost seen as violent. You know what I mean? It's weird that you show it's control violent, that it's an art. You know what I mean? It's so different. So but it's a beautiful thing how people just take you in. How people just take others in about it, man. I mean not others in, I mean take us in. You know what I mean? And the reception. So that's why I'm always like, damn, God bless boxing, man. Let's do it.
Promote that fight one last time, my guy.
Say that again?
Let's give us those fight dates one last time.
Oh,
man.
yeah, fight date is 7th of March, my brother. And, you know, make sure you just... The support will be amazing. The support will be love. You know what I mean? The more you support me is the more that, you know, it puts me in a platform. And everyone that supported me prior, this has been just... it's been beautiful, but I'm just so thankful to put me in a platform to get me to this level right now, man. Thank you.
Music worldwide
On Dan Blake TV on YouTube.
You're listening to Mr. Worldwide, Dan Blake.
The Worldwide Pattern with Dan Blake. The Worldwide Pattern with Dan Blake.
It's Music Worldwide. Big Pester is here. It's the Worldwide Pattern.
Don't know.
Do your thing, bro.
Listen. Alright, there you go, Joe. Boy Pester in the building. It's story time. I'm telling you how it is, yeah? Listen. Yeah. It's like, whoa. Listen. Feds rushed through the door. I was like, whoa. Standing up in court, man. I was like, whoa. Jury found me guilty. I was like, whoa. Judge sent me down, damn. I was like, whoa. Sitting up in Belmarsh, I was like, whoa. 3 man in 1 cell, damn. Man, I was like, whoa. On the wing with the life, I was like, whoa. 30 years minimum, they ain't coming home. Prison food for dinner, damn. I was like, whoa. I had to cook in a kettle, man. Damn, like, whoa. Mackerel and noodles, stir it in the bowl. Pick the back of my ears 3 times, no place like home. Fast forward, I'm on Sky Sports, like, whoa. Rising through with Dillian Whyte, damn, like, whoa. That's my manager, squad mate, and my bro. Press conference with Eddie Hearn, damn, like, whoa. My ex, like, whoa. Her new man, like, whoa. Her friends, like, whoa. You messed up, girl, why you let him go? My 6-pack, whoa. My biceps, whoa. My double jab, whoa. My right hand, whoa. Dillian Whyte left hook, Lucas Brown low. When AJ lost, all the girls went whoa. My crew went whoa, Eddie Hearn went whoa. Get them belts back, don't let them go. I rap smooth, go hard in the booth. I was a little youth that was burning zoots. Now I'm in meetings, dressed in a suit. I still press mute when I aim and I used to run around loose with a few boxes and bags in the boot. Now I wrap my boxing bag up with the boots. Listen, now I'm back with the flow. Back like whoa. Rather push your airline back like whoa. I saw her on Insta. Yeah, she looked dope. Then I saw her in person. I was like whoa. So you know how them girls be looking hot on Instagram. You see them in person, they're like God. But yeah, that's it, mate. Switch it out, man. Here we go.
Hey, big freestyle, Pester.
I'm like, nothing can't break me, nothing can't shake me. The hard times made me, poverty raised me, jealous hate me, aim to erase me. I'm African, baby. God bless me greatly. I'm dark skin, baby. Complexion looking gravy. Touch you with the shades, bit. Leaning on lazy, leaning on a lady. Surfboard waving. Prison set me crazy. Prison set me. In the pin, staring at page 3. Them big screaming out, come and taste me. We're whipping pies in the kitchen, no pastry. We're whipping pies in the kitchen, no. Pretending like you're glad I'm back. Mine, I bring back happy slap. I've been to hell and back, defending like a centre back. They forget you, then remember you. I only went to help check the temperature. Bars cold like February. I spit hunger like my belly's empty. Is the clip half full, is it half empty? Either way, bang to the clip is empty. Don't tempt me. Pest, I'm a lone rider. No wrestling in the whip, I'm a power driver. Give orders that you hit and you the driver. Twist your top pin like a screwdriver. Flow like electric through the wire. Lava, volcano, I spit fire. Put the heat to your wig like a hairdryer. You is a dead funny like Richard Pryor. Big whips turn chicks crazy. Licking 2 6 to my eyes lazy. I'm dirty dancing, Patrick Swayze. You got baby
mama drama with no baby. Are you crazy? Tough talk don't faze me. My chrome back Rockefeller like Jay-Z. What happens if you talking crazy in the box in the ground, pushing up daisies? Baby, my Mercedes. Hop in the back seat, push forward the front seat. If you get hot, turn on the ANC. Always got the hook up to flood your AC like Grim Reaper, dig deeper, gully creeper, gallery the stush diva. I don't need her. In the Beamer, drink driving with a diva. Should've seen her, big back like a 7-seater. Quick meaner, main leader, spread a feeder. Strip feeder, bag food on free to eat. In the Beamer, end inside 3 meters. Sim simmer, I got the keys to my big beater. It's messy like Argentina. Got listen, got Portuguese shooters like Benfica. Clap the Nina, barrel spin like a ballerina. In the gym trying to get henny. Bada bing, bada boom, nah I ain't Benny. Me going in hard, is it necessary? I'm only going hard cause someone dead. Came with a shovel, now they getting buried. Here to turn this rap game into a cemetery. Hardest in the city, but I flow with no pity. If I make you feel to give up rap, I hope that you forgive me. See me on the telly. Coming to America like Prince Akeem and Sammy. Prince Jeffrey Jofa, lounging on the sofa. Everybody look good in the team, you can ask the chauffeur. Hey,
Pester, thank you so much, man. Worldwide pattern.
Yeah, that no.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Live bars, we respect that, man.
Thank you, my people. Thank you. Love.
Came in 2 instrumentals deep.
Yeah.
Like Rob Woe, if you're wondering what the first beat was, and then we went with Puff Daddy, All About the Benjamins. Classic business, man.
From classic. That's it's so good that you even you select all the classic stuff, the classic material, and I just think it's a beautiful thing, man, because that's the essence of music.
Yeah, really. For real, my guy. Any last thing that you want to big up right now, or any last message you want to get out there before we move on, man?
Last message is I want to big up everyone that's supporting me. I want to big up everyone that's listening right now. Everyone that's going through things, going through stress, going through problems, and you're still waking up, you're still making it happen. You know what I mean? And on people that are going through problems, you can make it happen, you can get out of it. You know what I mean? Every day is a new day, a new time to go forward. You will get through it, man. God's brought you through it. There's a problem that you haven't got through, man. You keep going through, man. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, I just want to shout out to everyone that is grinding out there, and if you ain't, just get off your ass and just make something happen, because you can change your life around. Trust me, man.
Jeez, bro. Give out your social medias, man. People can keep
Yes, you can follow me on everything: Insta, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. It's at Pester Superstar. I even got a TikTok and I think a Thriller. I ain't really touched into them, but it's all the same. At Pester Superstar, just follow that. I hope you like the freestyle, you know what I mean, that was cooked up for Dan Blake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Pester, love. Thanks for coming around the show, man. We appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. All love to everyone. Peace.
Music Worldwide with Dan Blake.